Good time zones, Earthlings. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Helen. Hi, Nini. Hello, Ty. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. How are we doing? Hi, Akira. Hello. So, I hope that every one of you had definitely better night than I had because I couldn't sleep. I spent the whole night mostly awake, tossing around. My side was hurting. I had to go to bathroom all the time. Great time, I'll tell you that. I was cold. It would be so easy if I could just summon some fire, and some flames levitate that are levitating through the room and keeping me warm. But I found out that this little thing on the top of the ceiling that has this strange light kind of doesn't like when there's some type of a fire or smoke inside the house and starts screaming at me. Um, in a similar way how the clock is sometimes screaming in the morning, you know. So yeah, unfortunately. Most of my night was torture. You too. Welcome to the club. I'm doing a little better, but not so much. Wild night, I see. Looks like everyone had some type of a wild night. Okay. Well, today we are gonna go back to our water park that I completely forgot how we named it. How did we name it? Who remembers? I'm so confused right now. I need more coffee. That's 100%. You know, when nothing is certain, um, only one thing is 100%, and that's that Asa needs more brown potion fuel. So yeah, today, don't ask me what it's called. I don't have a clue. I know that you don't have a clue because you haven't been around here, Ty. How was school, by the way? I was losing my mic because Alt G wasn't working at the keyboard in English. I feel you. I feel you. That's fine. So yeah, sometimes when I'm using all like different keyboards as well for all kinds of purposes, suddenly I find out that like things doesn't work how I want them to work. So yeah. Hi McMuddy, how are you? I hope your pillow is always the optimal temperature. That's for everybody, okay? I found that paracetamol and or ibuprofen helps to sedate me. I mean, technically, that works on anyone in a sense, but let's be careful. Let's be careful with those things. I'm sad and mad. What's wrong? What's going on, chat? Why is everyone like that today? Everyone is in a weird mood today. Don't worry, we're gonna probably push some people and maybe tase them and maybe drown them, so today. So probably we're gonna fix our bad moods a little bit. Life's just unfair. That's true. That's 100% true. My time at school has been sort of adventurous. My sixth class has taken a trail behind the campus recently. And working in a lab is fun because we are now working with sawing metal. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Well, I'm glad that you're having fun at school. That's the most important thing because when you're not enjoying something that you are doing, and you're pushing yourself into stuff, it's not good. And it doesn't matter if it's in education or content creation or your job, It's important to still have fun, People, come on, Nini. I don't think that we can do that. I'm gonna quit content creation. It's affecting my health, and my psychologist advised me against it. Really? Mm. Well, you can just take a break for some time, but you don't need to necessarily quit altogether. No. Hi, Echo. How are you? Welcome, welcome, our regular gambler. Also trying to trap people immediately. Nini, bye. Yes, Aze, because what is life without fun? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, hope you get better. Exactly. Mm. I'm so sorry to hear that, Helen. But it's completely okay to take your time. Get into the right state of mind again. It's important. So, McMatty, what did you say? Wiper. Nini said bye. Literally just bye. When he got trapped. My idea is to build a new character and start from scratch as you did. Or you can do that for sure as well. Sometimes change is important, and um, good as well. If you are doing something over and over and it just doesn't work, sometimes it's good to just stop, change things, or just end them and start from scratch, with a new canvas. Sometimes it's just better because things can get too complicated and too messy and too chaotic that you just don't know how to get out of them. So it's completely fine. And her messages get all deleted. I don't get it. Man, Nini just got trapped. There's a trap card, so he got trapped, but he didn't do anything wrong, okay? He didn't do anything wrong. He it was just a it's just a joke. Funny joke. Funny thing. He Nini, yeah. Nini's he. Not like not that I am yeah. One thing that I am very certain of, and that he never actually corrected me or anything, is that Nini is he. I only need like 300 points for another. Echo, you enjoyed it way too much. Oh my god, Nini, you you trolled everyone. Mine is serious, by the way, just so to be clear. No, that's completely fine. Hey, I'll tell you this, okay? When Nini first appeared in my streams, I also think I also thought that he was a boy. He was a girl, okay? I thought that too. And then we played Rivals, I think, for the first time, and I heard his voice, and I was just like, okay, hold up. He's Nini, confusing people since 2004. I don't know when he was born. What do you think I am as? Oh. Oh, Winter, I think that you are a girl. I don't think I never looked into it, but I think so. He was a boy. He was a girl. He was a boy. I for real thought Nini was a girl too. Try 1 year later. Okay, Nini, confusing people since 2005. It's okay. Yeah, I'll be I like on pronouns are a serious thing. Yeah, I mean yes, can be for sure. The thing is, on the internet, it's really hard to say, right? So like, people will assume, right? So it's kind of hard. VB, welcome back. Pronouns are the thing in Africa. Yeah. In certain like, it's all about language in a sense, and in a lot of places around the world, it's a different thing. You don't really use, like, it's kind of hard to like use a pronouns in a certain languages. Like, it's not as easy as to do it in, or like, it's not as obvious as in English sometimes. So that's the thing. I have been confusing people since 2000 forever. It's okay to be confused when you truly don't know. Yeah, that's true. Isn't Echo also both boys and girl, Nick? More boys though, so? Echoing through. I mean, it can be, it's neutral, for sure. When I think of Echo, I think of the Ben 10 alien. I'm sad because of my channel. It's okay, Helen. Just take it easy, okay? Don't completely quit. Just take it slow. Take it slow, take a break, and you'll be fine. You tell people you're he, him, they look at you like, yeah, no shit, I have eyes, I can see that. Yeah. Hi, Kirito. How are you? Amasia was a girl, right? Yeah, Amasia is a girl. Yeah, Amasia is. Hi, Kirito. How are you? Welcome, welcome. All right, chat. So hold on. I'm still. No. Okay. No one's canceling anyone. Okay. Easy. Why would you be canceled? Okay? No, I want to be canceled. Nini. Ah, the background music is so soothing my is really soothing my brain. I'm glad. I know that like more than half of my online friends now think I'm a female. For some reason I never thought that you are, but I'm gonna write a note on Nini's profile to remind me he's joking. Nini likes to troll a lot. And I'm playing into it like a crazy. Literally got a friend to help me. Well, I remember when I was like, so hold on, a little story time, okay? So when I was like, I think I mentioned that before, but um, anyways, when I was like 11 or 10-ish, approximately, I was playing a lot of Counter Strike, you know, and that's one of the things that I'm saying, that I don't usually play shooters game, and I played Fortnite after like since I never played any other shooter game other than Fortnite for about a year, and so after like 10 years of not playing any type of shooter games. So yeah, I was playing a Counter Strike when I was like 10 or so. And I was playing on those zombie servers mostly because I didn't want to play just a regular one, because sometimes I played, but like, yeah. Anyways, and I had this snake that was very much boyish Nick, right? And uh everyone really thought that I am a boy. And I was really good, in those servers as well. So it was kind of funny, you know, when 10 years old girl was like very how to say, popular in that particular server. Like every time I joined, it was like, oh my god, he's here, and stuff. And I was just like, okay, yeah, yeah, I'm here. I never used mic, so, and I was just playing into that I'm a boy, and I was really good. Zingstaku, Zinks. Anyways, hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. First time chatter. CS Zombie Mode was the zombie game till this day. Yes. Yes. I really enjoyed that one. And anyways, so it was for a couple months that I was playing on that particular server, and people knew me already. I was really good, actually. It was kind of funny. And then once, I don't know how I got into it, or if someone told me to just say it, but when I said that I am actually a girl, I didn't say my age because that would be even worse. Saying like, oh, I'm a 10 years old girl. being being one of the best on that particular server. I think a lot of people would have hurt their ego there, but anyways, um, I said that I'm a girl, and they just didn't trust me. They didn't believe me at all. Like they said, no, you're just fucking up with us, and I don't think that I think there may be one or two people actually believed me, and then the rest of were just, no, you're just fucking with us. And I don't think that I never even had the ability to prove them somehow, because soon after the server got taken down, it just stopped working for some reason. I don't know why, and it was kind of sad. And I kind of miss those days. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I've known you were a guy from the beginning. No lady would say half the shit you say. That's funny. As having two female chatters is a way above average for a VTuber, actually. I suppose I can relate with a lot of people. I'm just trying to be friendly, okay? And I'm not trying to be extremely lewd, and play just into it. Yeah, like, yes, I do have some jiggle physics here, obviously, for, to jiggle people, but I'm not trying to go into those things, okay? I'm just trying to be helpful, have a good time, and be friendly. 95% of the time. I made my ex think I was gay when we were still in a relationship. I just acted like myself. Like, did you try on purpose to make them think, or just it just happened that way? What if, chat? What if I'm actually a girl? I don't know. Thank you for the hydrate. Really appreciate it. Hold on. Catching up with chat. Since I go by Ty on most platforms and both T and Y are the beginning of my first and nickname, most people don't know if I am a boy or girl, but I also revealed my voice here, so a lot of us know I am a boy. Yes, and I actually will say that I actually thought as well, Ty, that you were a girl at the very beginning, and then I realized that you're a boy. We call that the plot twist. Yes, he's him, totally not a 10-year-old girl. Hello, human being. Okay. Imagine eating food and sleeping. Ew. Great. If Iko was a girl, I would congratulate them for having a girlfriend. Hi, Nico. How are you? Good morning, Lady Ezra. Hello, how are you? I love you guys. The female form is to be appreciated in its infinite wonder and beauty. You're not wrong. Hey, I'm enjoying your stream, by the way. Thank you. Aha, video. Oh. Well, it's already passed. The amount of times people ask me if I'm gay is wild. Hey, it happens. It happens. I have a rumor in school that I am gay. They blew over because I got a good girlfriend. Imagine, chat. Then he breathes soup though. Wait, what? Then he wait, What? Are you breathing a soup? What did I miss? Correct, madam. Hi, Cypher. How are you? Since we cast spells, do you do magic? Well, it's a little bit complicated right now, but yes, originally I am a sorceress. Unfortunately, since I arrived on this weird planet, my magic doesn't really work well with your world's magic, so anything I try kind of ends up in a complete chaos and explosions and stuff, so I'm trying not to do much magic. I'm still figuring out things as we go. But I am actually, so originally I am a crystal and rune witch, but I can do here and there a little bit from like each specialization. We had a whole lore background stuff on this, which I know I keep saying for months at this point, and I still need to release the rest of the videos. So I'm so sorry. Hi, Fur! Thank you for gifting to Nini. Thank you, thank you. I didn't even notice that Nini doesn't have. Wipes fit the herbs, which I don't know. Yeah, I'm not the potion maker, really, even though I can do stuff, but it's not my specialization. I laughed comically when you said that about me as a oh come on. Akira! Oh my god! Thank you so much for 5 gifted! I shall not be outdone. Thank you guys, and thank you for starting a hype train. Oh my god. Also guys, if you received a gifted, say thank you to Akira. Thank you guys. Oh. Thank you, thank you. But we can't play it with the runes. Yes, you cannot, Nini. You cannot eat them, you cannot do anything, okay? Hell Diving Seal be in the background. That's completely fine, Cypher. Again, thank you for gifting to Nini. Also, I'm still behind the chat. Our planet isn't weird. We haven't discovered yours yet, so I think yours is. I already told you about my world. Try doing some spell jars. There can be pretty decorations. I think we have a lot of jars and stuff all around me here. Welcome to our planet, for real. I hunt aliens, by the way. Oh no. Let's not do that. 3 months so easier for him. Wait, 3 months. Wait, what? Again. Our world isn't weird, you say? I mean, it's a little bit weird, but no, it's 100% weird, completely. We already had a multiple things that I was just like, huh? Why? Why are you doing that? But we haven't seen your world yet. You've seen ours. I know, and I will be showing you more of my world, obviously. but you could already hear stories and certain stuff. I was already talking quite a lot about my world. We know all. I already did all the presentations of for all the creatures, angels, demons, forest beings and stuff. You know, I already explained you the whole magical system, which by the way, that video is is already up on YouTube. I know I still have to go through the rest of them, but we have a horse that's orange with antenna and long neck. Like what the? Oh yeah, I saw that one. That's a giraffe. That means she haven't met me in a person. Yeah, we're all weirdos. Well, and I'm the biggest one apparently here. Our world is plenty weird, and I lived most of my life here. Most? Yeah, have you heard of platypus? That thing looks like a beta version content, right? Thank you for the link for the YouTube, Nini, by the way. I really appreciate it. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for the hype trace. Oh, it's still going. I thought it ended. It's still going. That's fine. Hey, I was giving Nini some fire, but he doesn't get. Of course he doesn't. Have you heard of Geneva conventions? Oh, you mean Geneva checklist? We are still discovering animals from millions of years ago, and they get more odd each time. Most, because I don't have any memories of my home world. Oh my god. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Helen, for 42 BDs. You got you did it before the train ended, so you are still getting your emotes. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you. Icar is casually from another planet. Is he? Lark, thank you so much for sub. Love the chill vibes, but needed to do chores. That's completely fine, Zin. I'll see you around. Thank you so much for the lurk. We're gonna jump into the game soon, so feel free to come back anytime you want, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Lower drop. Yeah, I can't cast spell for that yet. For what? All right, chat. We are gonna go into we're gonna start a game. All right. So hold on. Let me start a game actually. That would be good. Let me move stuff around as well. Shit up here. Oh, doing chores. Oh, that's what you mean. Understand. No, where's my emote? Wait, did you get it or not, Helen? You should. Because it still counted before the train ended, so you should be getting. Unless there is some type of a... Really? There might be some type of a limit that you need to cheer at least 100 bits to get it. I don't know. That's weird. I got the emblem though. Yep, at least. Then you should have it. Try to refresh. Try to refresh or something. Alright, hold on, chat. Let me stop this. get my headphones probably. Now, let's get into the game. Good. And one thing that I'm gonna do is there we go. Alrighty. I'll be refreshing at the water park. Oh yeah, guys. So you will be able to join the game in a sense if you write exclamation mark visit or exclamation mark hire me. Oh, chaos splash. That's how we called it. Okay.